Alright, welcome to a Minecraft world that I haven't been on in like 5 years. I haven't touched this since like high school, like grade 11 of high school. I completely forget what's in this world, but let's see what's going on. Alright, so we'll start with this house. Number one, first house I built on this world. Nothing else was here, only this house. So you come in the front door, we got the enchantment table, you know how it is. Picture on the wall, crazy amount of chests, other stuff, I bet we had a map up here at one point. I think this is my bedroom. Yep, here's the bedroom. And over here, we got the mine shaft. Let's go down here quick. So here's the original mine shaft that I had. Pretty crazy, pretty basic mine shaft though, nothing too insane about it. Alright, so that pretty much does it for house number one. And if I remember correctly, the second thing I made in this world was a storage tunnel. So you come over here, and this is kind of where everything went that I had in the world. And I had it like organized, so here's all like my ores and stuff. I don't even know if I have any diamonds. Diamonds are probably in here. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, okay, so there's the diamonds. You know how we rolling. That's in the ender chest. But yeah, we had everything kind of organized. Very basic storage tunnel, but got the job done. Next, I think I went here to the wannabe barn. I don't know what this was even supposed to be. This is kind of just like a pig and cow farm now. Very simple. The red clay. Just basic Minecraft needs, I guess. I don't know where I was going with this. Next, I'm pretty sure I built this house. Kind of like an upgrade to this. I don't even know if I ever ended up actually using this house. I just kind of built it. It's pretty big. We got the basement, or the bottom floor here with the living room. Come over here, we got kitchen that was completely useless. I was never very good at filling out rooms in Minecraft. Like bedroom, probably the only room that I actually used. And like a crafting room, I guess. I don't even think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing even in these chests. Yeah, pretty basic house. Just 2 stories, nothing crazy. Pictures on the wall. Some basic stuff. I'm just gonna go throughout the world from here on out because I honestly don't know what came next. So I guess we'll just follow the pathways. We got like details and stuff, how we doing it. So we come over here. Okay, so here's my wheat farm. Is this like... Okay. So we got it like semi-automated, I guess. Pushes it down all the way to here. Okay. Basic automation that I knew how to do. Pretty simple wheat farm. And then we came over here, and I think at one point this was a fully automated mob farm, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, okay, so you come to the bottom. Yeah, so it is a mob farm. That's pretty crazy. So maybe if I can go into spectator mode, you might be able to see this a little bit better. Game mode spectator. Where even is it? Okay, so it's up here. So this is all it is. I can't even see anything either. So here's kind of like the redstone. And I guess the mobs would spawn in here. It's completely dark, but there's just like spawning pads. And maybe like water would push them out. I'm not really sure. This is crazy. Like, look at the mines. Like, the whole bottom half of the world is pretty much mined out. Yeah, this world was crazy. Let's go back here. I think this was one of the last things I actually built in the world. I forgot about this. We got a chicken farm. That doesn't work. So it's supposed to like recognize when a chicken grows up, burn it, and then give me cooked chicken. Which I guess it kind of works. So that was cool. Melon farm. Stock up on melons. And back here we have the horse barn, I guess. I don't know. Pretty cool, actually. I built this 100% on my own. I didn't look up anything. I usually look up things. I'm pretty basic when it comes to building. But yeah, this was pretty cool. You know, we got the horses. You know how it be. Okay, so next, let's go in here. This was probably one of the coolest things I built up to this point. It's so simple, but I don't know. I find it pretty cool. So if you swim under the water, come into here, we have a potion brewing room, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking going through this world. This is pretty crazy, you know? Like under the water, you know what I mean? You got that water door. You'd never know it was here. Got the chest with all the stuff in it. Yeah, and then what's this? Wow. So we had a book here telling us what each potion recipe is, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty nuts. This area is probably where I spent the most time on this world, because when I was playing this, the village update came out, and I kind of went rogue with that one. But yeah, so here's just I think it's just a bee farm. Yeah, nothing crazy there, just bees in a glass cage. So yeah, I made this wasn't a village, like I made it kind of like I built every house here and stuff. But this was before I knew like villager mechanics. So I just kept expanding and I just kind of didn't stop. There might be 50 villagers in here. They like the ones that I used, I named, I think. So like here's mending. So like he must have a mending book somewhere. Mending, yeah, okay. So that's what I traded with there. Like all these houses are pretty much exactly the same. They just kind of have, you know, like workstations and beds everywhere. And iron golems just absolutely destroyed this. Like they can't even get in their houses. There's so many. So yeah, this took a long time because like I said, I was learning the villager mechanics. So yeah, building out all this, making sure none of the, like it's all spawn proof in here so none of the villagers can die. It's pretty crazy. It took a long time. Like look at this room alone. All the librarians, just to try to get a mending book, because I didn't know you could just kind of recycle the trades of a villager. So I just tried one villager, and if it didn't work, I just bred another one and tried again. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. So here's just a basic ass sugarcane farm. I don't even know if that's really a farm. It's just more for looks. And you come over here, we got the birds. You know, the bird cage. Pretty sick. And then I don't even know what this was. This was like my nether portal room, maybe? Yeah, so I had my portal here. This was like every type of armor in the game at the time. We'll go into nether in a bit. Enchantment room up here. We got the ender chest with all the stuff in it. Enchantment stuff. All the tools on the wall. Here's a real map of the world. So this is kind of... So we're right here right now. This was the original house. This is all the villager stuff. Yeah, so we'll get to all these places up here. Underneath here, netherrack. What is that called again? Is it netherrack? I don't know. But yeah, that stuff. So this is kind of just like I got bored, and I was like, let's build something. Made this huge kind of 3-story modern-looking house, I guess. Come through here. You know, this was like kind of the entrance. You know, this house served literally no purpose other than just something to do. You know, crafting up here. We got the balcony overlooking the world. Come down here. Underneath. You know, we got the bedroom with the, you know, the symmetry. A little pool out front. The cats on the beds. You know, it was a vibe back in the day. Minecraft used to slap. Okay, so we're in spectator mode. I tried to originally make a slime farm here, but it ended up turning into a mob farm. So if I go underneath here, I dug, like, I forget what this is, probably like a whole chunk down right to, like, bedrock. Like, look at this. This whole thing was completely mined out because I wanted to make a slime farm. And this was before I knew what a beacon was. So I just did this. Like, it took so long to mine out that junk. It was crazy. Yeah, okay, so look. I guess the drops just came right up and right in here. I didn't have to do a thing. Here is sheep farm, I guess. I think this was an automatic sheep. Yeah, so this is an automatic sheep farm. Redstone powered or whatever. So, I don't even remember how it worked, but it gave me wool. It did what it was supposed to do. Come down here. We got the non-automated sheep farm. You just kind of go through and get what you need. And if you come over here, we have a panda farm. Because I found a jungle and I lured pandas back over here. Look at this. This is crazy. So crazy. We got like bamboo and stuff and they're completely fenced off. So crazy. So over here we have, I guess like a fishing dock. I don't know. Over here we got like this bridge. Look at this. Campfires as the ground. We got this crazy ass walkway leading up to another house I made because I was bored. Kind of like that one over there. Pretty simple. I don't think I ever even put anything in here. Yeah, it's just kind of open. Yeah, it's just basically open. There's nothing in it. Pretty nuts though. Had a lot of potential. Basement, nothing in it again. Pretty cool though. It looks sick. The foundations are there. I don't think there's a pathway up here, but if we fly up here, this was like a fully automated sugarcane farm. Very basic, easy to build, but it worked. This is where I got most of my sugarcane from. If you come in here, got the collection area, you know. All, like I said, automated. You don't have to do anything. And then, over here, I don't think I ever finished this. I don't know what this was supposed to be, but it's just like this huge kind of building. I don't even know what this was going to be, but it's massive. Like, we got like ice on the windows and stuff. Like I said, it's not finished. I don't even know what I was going for, but it's huge. Like, it took so long to get this outline, and I just did nothing with it. Like, you got like 4 points on each side, each with their own kind of design. It's pretty cool. This is kind of like a, I don't even know, I guess a cow farm behind the village here. Probably just another one of those board things. Got like some wheat in here and stuff, and it's just like fenced off. Literally served no purpose. Probably just bored again. And if you fly over here, these were like, I don't know what I was going for, but like they just changed. Like, this was when they added like the ocean update, so I wanted to kind of like replicate it in my own way. So like I went to the oceans and found like corals and stuff. They made like these huge aquariums and got like a bunch of tropical fish and put them in here. Like, this was, it was supposed to look so cool, but it kind of just didn't. Like, the lighting in here sucked. This was like before all the new lighting options and stuff was ever put into the game. Like, I don't even know, there's nothing in this one. But yeah, they're huge tanks. Like, it was supposed to be like a, like I said, a huge aquarium. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. Whatever.